That means no be tears ever. Or say, Obi a bad power. That means I don't say, or Casano the Seraphim. Casano the Seraphim. And look up on Yano. And I say, the boy was all boy, man, not the Seraphim was sleeping. And I say, no, I'm going to through Casano. Now, on my enemy, I know me. Me see me bibia man na me see Dominic send me card man was say me go show Benjamin
Asante Dako.
Me see on my hini o say am I dem say unche picture no because you Benjamin I me say hey no offer me say Benjamin oh I say no the Benjamin has a fridge.
Yeah, Benjamin Asante Dako.
I see.
Anyways, but say Greater Accra region mujina manan so
Obi Mami fa kwenya we nso na menchia ye T4 na menchia me regional chairman Divine Otuago home ene Greater Accra region anapa be say no wotwe ena yina ekohie mu wo Nat Hall.
Okay, information ministry in China.
Yes.
Okay.
And to inaugurate the Greater Accra regional campaign team for the party. Ohun say this year's election Obi Met me catch us said there are two regions that is going to determine
who wins the election.
Yes, Greater Accra and Central Region. Greater Accra in the sense we have the numbers. In as much say Ashanti region there were more constituencies than Greater Accra. No. Yeah, one numbers no a chain Ashanti region.
Yes.
For example, when it comes to my constituency, you're almost about 140,000 registered voters in Ablikma Central.
Wow.
Yes, some about the year registration next 2 months. So it will definitely increase the number. If you pick about 50 constituencies that are a year more than 100,000, you can get about 70% from Greater Accra region. So Greater Accra no Yewujuma. So and then the general secretary of our party, the former general secretary John Boydu, the national women organizer, Enua Berman, Salam, the youth organizer, and other campaign team members, and then Minya Antona Abeifa Kabo, who are leading the campaign at the national level, no, came to inaugurate the regional campaign team. Likely, no, I was part of the regional campaign team as the former MP's rep.
Oh, okay.
So, Senak Salam Kaino. Now, this campaign, no, all inclusive. Whoever matters in this party is part of the campaign team. So, and then, and I pay and I inaugurate, and I can tell you, say, Regional Chairman has sent a signal, say, a few of China share Jumanase. And we are making sure, say, our target of getting 20 or 21 seats in Greater Accra, no, we will do it.
Greater Accra, target 21 seats.
Which I can tell you, say, Ablikma Central is one of it.
So, see, I'm more 14,
You're
right?
14.
In the move, we need 7 more.
We'll do everything possible within our means to make sure, say, we'll add additional 6 or 7 seats to the Greater Accra seat. I was say now 14. I was no. You may make sure say ebe bohun buying pa.
14.
You be bohun buying. Near the 6 and I said 7 above every count. So that I can tell you with all honesty say you babe ye juma. You see, Ushe, the seriousness of the flag bearer himself. It tells you Okwako ye juma to also be serious because there will be a 2 Obama in November 4th. December na ekodi Christmas, February, January, February. Then he comes out with his policy statement, what he foresee, what he think he can do to change the life of people in this country. Or the betuja. And I can tell you, Obi, the last time he can one of the stations say, look, but my statement or the betu, he will discuss it like about 5 months. Because Oshe the substance and the ingredients I woman, it tells you, say, look. There's a lot of things to be discussed. Oh yeah, we're setting up the national campaign team. Yeah, all the manifesto committee, by region. And now, by next week, we are going to set up the constituency campaign team. Your friends, electoral area campaign team, police area campaign team. It tells you how serious we are. He's not asking for onumu. Or not so encoding. And you'll be no. Yet to Obama no since March. Now he gets to a region, then he says something. I'm surprised, the only thing that he has, in fact, I think he has talked about it. All African games, I can't ask him. What you do have, because your friend saying legalization of your friend is saying Okada drivers. And no do her or see you LBGT, many say, and no do her or see say. Obi, sure. So, me bet Sahan can't say election we a cool job for us. We work to ensure say you be win election. Because Obi, Ushef 2008, Nye Komu and Neno, the same thing happened to the MPP. 2008, Usha na yes city to the dollar no. Na enusu hu asem. Fuel prices buy Kufo bus buy your friend is saying I mean there's another issue. So people in this country were so mad at us. But irrespective of all those things, no, Nanado won the first round. And we lost the second round. The same thing is happening. But I can tell you, this time around with determination, we are making sure, say, look, we'll put every differences aside and make sure that we deliver Greater Accra for the MPP. And I know for sure, say, the Ashantis will do that. The 3 Northins will do that. The 3 Afos is going to happen. And I can tell you, come on the 7th of January 2025, Obi, if you are coming to either the Parliament House or you are coming to the Independence Square to cover the swearing in of an elected president, is going to be no other person than Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia as the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Now, Okasa in the Greater Accra region, no, is it okay? I know, say, in the history of elections, no, Greater Accra as a region, MPP we need that.
Oh yeah, yes.
As a region.
As a region, we have won that. Yeah.
Okay.
2016, we won Greater Accra.
Okay.
In 2016.
Okay.
In 2000, we won Greater Accra.
You won Greater Accra. Okay.
So Greater Accra always, your friend is saying, decide to the large extent central region.
But 2020, you lost Greater Accra.
We lost Greater Accra 2020.
But now marginal.
Very much now.
But 2024, you think you can win?
Not
Greater
that I
Accra.
think we can win. We are going to win Greater Accra. That's why I'm making sure say every differences. And I've set my place as an example to you.
Ablekuma Central.
We are going to take
our seat.
I'm telling you, will do everything within our means to take that seat.
See, Tako NDC for Mohammed
Obi. That's how
Honorable Latif done, right?
Now we can't say
no, but he is the candidate of the NDC.
I know he's the candidate for the NDC. But I'm telling you, sir, we are going to take that seat. Near a year that we lost the seat, no, it will not happen again in 2024. We'll put every differences aside and we'll go for the seats. And when we come back, we'll come and fight. So power now by we are so that is what we have decided to do. We'll take Okobo's place.
Lejokuku.
We'll take Okobo's place. Then we call honum because former tire will be home. Me tiodi father de me come man fa V8 me fa me small car na because obi amobon komo. No be ni wo MP na nje ngbelo yo I wona ale.
Omu hu no.
Omu MP nu ko wo hin no omu hu no. No be me akel be wale akel obi say oyare obi say omu hu no. Obi who take Adenta.
Adenta.
Yes, who take Adenta.
Efi Ramadan.
You see, who take Adenta. Who take Ablekuma Central. Who take Lojokuku. Who take Adenta.
No, me batobo. Okay, Ablekuma Central yo ho.
Yes.
Lejokuku yo kubo yo.
Yes.
Mobeji Adenta. Ekosiisen would win Adenta.
Who take Tema East.
Tema East, eyi ho.
Titus ho.
Titus Glover ho. Which images I see it.
Now, Obi. These 3 constituencies.
I'm told, say, traditionally NDC. But even when Titus won, say 3 votes. Or
Titus, the first time won with 3 votes. The second time, he won over 4,000 votes. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. The divisions, Matun, Macau, Menyashi,
intra-party divisions.
Internal, your friends, the party issues, no, and affect here in most of these constituencies. But we have come to realization and say, what do you quiet them? That's how I was just asking somebody. That so when you were against me and you were saying all manner of things against me, I've lost. Are you the MP now? Are you the MP now? I feel not John or meaning. I can say, but today you're not getting it because I'm no more the MP.
Yeah.
So if you used to come to me and I give you 1,000 cedis, now when you come, I'll give you 200 or 300 because my source of income no. So today we have all come to a list. Say nana ye jimia ye say there. We have to come back home and make sure say whatever differences that we have that led to us losing seats in Greater Accra, no, let's put all those. And I'm so happy. Say look. The work that has been put on the campaign team at the regional level is very huge because you are bringing all former constituency executives in all the constituencies back on board. Former and then I mean the point I catch up is hey, it is say no except from 96. Because you share all the former MPs as their rep and coordinate them. And I'm not doing that only in Greater Accra. At the national level too, the same assignment has been given to about 5 of us. Former MPs, former MBNDCs, former ministers, former CEOs coming together. Because this way an all-inclusive campaign. Obi, look, me see, the campaign if I have to come to your church on Sunday, I will come there and plead to give me 5 minutes to appeal to you and your entire congregation to vote for us. In as much I know, it's about 90% of the Church of Pentecost are with us in prayers. Because we are that, the friend is saying, every brother responding. About 95% of Church of Pentecost members.
But the conference are now about some obejeno. Ubo 4 was a 5.
Yes. Obi, me see ebeji adenta.
Wabo adenta.
Yebeji
Wabole Jokuku, Ablekuma Central, Wabo Tema East,
Ebeji Madina, Robert Lamte, Obeji.
Umzo Kasau.
Oh, Obi.
Na Madina only Madina MP or who is it? Xavier Soso.
Akwano ye go for oyemo akakano. Se akaka oti ase.
Dabi.
Pofane, oyemo pofane. Then they will take Okankwe North.
Okankwe North should be Fuseni conference here. Dokua will win that seat.
We'll take that seat as well. Say Mbami,
yes.
Amagana Amagashia. And when you talk about resources, there'll be our resources. So we work hard. Now because I'm not going to stay only in Ablekwa to work. And they might even have people in Ablekwa that will not even stay there only to work. But we'll move to other constituencies. Other constituencies people also move to their constituencies. We'll be crisscrossing the constituencies to ensure say victory become ours come on the 7th of December. No matter what we do. And you know, we are putting strategies in place to extend from the polling station to the electoral area to the constituency. You know, we'll get our results before we go to the collation center. We will not go to the collation center without having anything. And then we'll say we are going to court. Now, 2012, court.
Yes.
Who was in the boss for the MPP?
Dr. Baumia.
Before Ebekono, I was part of it. Oh, Nanado Fee, Nimaha. And then you got a photocopy machine, more than 10. And then they running pink sheets. No. In 2020, send this work or court. And then I said, look at the other calculator. And no put in fact, initially he was even using his phone to calculate. And later we call library, your friend is saying
calculator man.
One of the former ministers, Michano, library nursery. That means me be remo na muso no so jina. Maybe auto calculator 25 Ghana. No the I see the kutia courtroom ho. Your boy no calculate. Then rojo so o ntina o my rojo efiri no. O si wo esuma wo ntina esebi esuma nyanse na esuma na montintin. Yes one say konako collective results who go konum tea. Then you come and complain say who konum tea and biscuit go and come out. So they don't see the seriousness of him.
But only the seats ni be cry a woman same dada no. Some of them are under threat.
I know, that's why I can't say you be buy. I know some of them are under threat.
You are losing Amasaman, right?
We are, you see, I can tell you. Initially, Amasaman was shaken. But today I can tell you, the work that CAS is doing in Amasaman will double your friend is saying.
Your vote
Amasaman. Last time I catch you, said, look, we need to work in some of the urban constituencies because a time will come a time will come that some of these things, will be struggling with the NDC. And those seats that are typical NDC seats are going to be the stronghold of the MPP. And Amasawa is part. Trobo will be one. Obondo Miabra. Because people who live these areas, they are Blukuma, they are Dansoma, they are moving to those because most of them were living as tenants.
Yeah.
Now by Nyamiadum, they will transfer their vote to those constituencies. And these are typical MP. Just when you look at migration of people, majority of them are MPP people. So I can tell you, say, those seats, and you share, and then, look, I mean, I have some things there. Until most of the times, now all the roads I walk near your friends, the guy has voluntarily. I can give you a video to see her. Cars no. Or not any machine, greater machine. They are ma. Na edi G ya kwine. They did 2 gutters. I mean, he's working. So after Amasaman seat, we'll increase it. Trobo will increase it. Okanko North will reclaim it. Ablukma Central will reclaim it. Lojokuku, Namikacha is missing Kofa Matare. I won't pay Kramelo, Mbelo. Obi. Na MP say be say ko parliament. Ya bomb pa ewie. Na ya vote of proceedings. Na ya mistake o dimu. MP2 want to me can just say, oh, Mr. Speaker, say. No more obi na ya correction man. MP we ko parliament.
Why now okay?
Obi. Who dear? MP mistake o dimu. You could not even get up and correct. Say I mistake o dimu. How can you go and fight for project for your constituents?
Well, matter me that say. Pin wa kunya ne bra say kakra na
Your
Excellency na yes. Erica James Wemra camera nim. Inti Your Excellency bra kakra kan Erica J just push this way. Your Excellency akwa ba pom to saying.
Obi nyamina dumara kwa me hoye pa me so hoye.
Adumia and the cry and kakra. Adumia LPG boko.
Oh, nyamia nakopona dumara kwa bibia ye boko. Party ni koso.
Amanfo so muhu posters so baby
no cre say boys na ye adwuma for mu ye adwuma for
party grassroots for no
yes say on say adibia starting for fra uni experience na ebre ko na ebre ade cha ade san na wonya nimdie na wonya experience enti no say no experience I was to say no and it say 2011 and I say 2016 and I say 2020 and I know yakuye nim. You know, when I say LPG has come to stay. You see, I know party or offices we MPP and this if you want my LPG.
LPG.
Oh yes.
More offices.
Oh yes. We have offices not less than 150 offices.
Really?
Oh yes. I won't lie to you. Why should I lie to you?
The only office of my constituency.
May say we have not less than 150 offices. Say the whole Upper East, Upper West. Region Sami Bobo, just say, constituency will be office all. Upper East, Upper West, Savannah, Northeast, Northern region. No 5 regions.
Yes.
Uti region, Volta region. And there's 7 regions. Ahafo, Bono East, and Bono your few, and Western North, your 7. Akatu na ebio. So but
work in progress.
Oh yes, over other regions in so you no Kakanakra.
Okay.
So we are building. So the mechanic him say na me adoma afenu kona we na ye beto abane dede na ye constituency bia no
more office wo.
Your office wo na face no candidate su ginemu a obo adwuma.
Okay. So as I for the parliamentary candidate.
Oh yeah. We are looking at least near a for the Krano 150 days.
Oh
yeah, because I don't mention no Krano or more such a more campaign or more 88 candidates. Yeah. Because any bruta. Because at the end we in ya and a yakono. So the mechano. Tino, 2024 elections we no, and yet business as usual. Etimi for full will be as a waste my fun for me.
LPG national chairman here.
Oh, America. John Ameka and Jerry Usu Apau
on the general secretary.
So the only general secretary.
Yes.
And Samuel Ayukwe, also a communication director.
Samuel Ayukwe.
Yeah.
Maintaining Kanta.
Hey, Okasapa na Hana mo friend.
I say had your Ogboronan Kasaba.
Dabi me se me jam mo na asa mo say uni anniversary Dominic we pop bonini pop.
Oh,
Dominic we pop bonini pop.
Material excellence.
O mama o si de bo biama.
No say o say na ba o mu edu. Na say program we so mu edu.
Dabi boys no o me brutal.
No me nka so mo nye brutal.
Na say o ma
ye pe wan kasa.
Dabi uti me no say no say munya me be say one on one. No betima ka dem pese me ye. Because one man me come man kan dem pese me ya.
No it will come. I'll do that one on one.
I'm for ehun ne mapa me.
I'll do that one on one.
Because Obi, I can tell you honestly, I'm the only person. I won't brag. I'm the only person who has the keys to unlock Ghana's future. I won't lie to you because me wouldn't hear over your chefs Musa Kwakoto idea over and then my woman in I, Tony and I imported goods. Why? Over baby, I say, yes, it's a Kai di Kura, and Indian Munam, Sidino, dollar no, a boni de bia. Maybe president, I can tell you, I can promise you, say, it will not take me more than a year. Some to a Sidino, a babia $5 to $1. 5
cedis to $1. I'll get back and then we look at the things practically I obey. Answer na mama Eric J Akwaba and then
okay.
We'll make progress. Eric is saying
me that's it. Bibia boko. Honorable there so we can kasa in 20 minutes.
On wa kasa
Obi na wonso.
Ya me adom me hoye.
So on kasa on kan dia bi
22 minutes I was checking.
Cancel.
Obi Jibia, yeah.
Okasana oye DC a no be di boni o.
Okay. So 5:35
no say honorable no the ma me busa no was about elections in Greater Accra. And the Bono region no was kan o.
Oh, no they say your party no was the National Democratic Congress. Nti baby your interest. Nya me region kwa. Ye no me regional chairman ambassador nya me chairman for. O say party adwuma de enye afidi so kasa. Nti se obekaya yeah 2020 elections no ya antina no kasada kwa me bafo nam 12/12 no na ye wo fom
adwuma
yes nti ye wie bono regional elections no out of 12 constituencies then near 1 ye wie near 6 MPP was 6 ye friend chimpe nti ye ne ye betena ha rante na wo no wo bre yi anketu wo kasa no de ote ya na ni abdigidi wo bra wa mo ni ye wo nti ulusui what I say na wona wo so mpafen no hwe de wasan ye woni mi so kaza sa cross na she ni pabufu because constituents na him say you feel them that is why they voted against you. He's a friend, yes. And in 7 na woka na ya horo ba 7 na woka no Obi, you see nipa e wo Ghana fa na nyina no obi economy wo ne botomu e na enyino jo a nya presidency na ekodidi what am I say ye the school fees ma yesi enkotua ye nkwaje o minister botom e na presidential staffers na o makoye parliamentary candidates na o mo na hwa amanfo ma o mate o mo fum o manya japade sisi adan akese ne de keka ho ne na mo de kura de kro no ntia straight kura masi mo gisika gu mo botom these people like what to punish them meba o kasa na ma ye his excellency bia na the council mama kasa mo ncho
relax
so wo hwese ade ye mu nyina mo de na papa ba ko ne click te ho ne ye fom ne se masa na sebe sa ne no mo na nanofo anka obeto so look at how Obi hwede nkofo we ye o man no me say astrotef we krom o mo so o ma ye nyina he ne ye nyiska
say to go and use it and
yes
but how do you maintain it?
How do you maintain it? Mama can say moncho
okay
o manya ye team ene so obenya nsu anom ete se de wuchim nsu afiri abobamu anom ahokyire nti na ye me mikrom kwada na omo maame nsanka omo nanka no enkwada ne so omo kwastro tefu akobobo anu akase parents ni nye contribution ni enfam kotua sika ma assembly na tamu ane ebo Sakura Park na na da ho no se na ne etua ma assembly no Osi ube develop talent wo pete mu hono so a eno so moje ho appearance fee. Na ya to imagine ni krom akran kosi aga astrotem fast one be yemo den. Look at this connection men in government. Moje mu business guys. Ade bia wo se Ghana fo nyina benefit mo de business. And you are here telling us say mo beji more seats. Ghana ni na oka kire so beji more seats. No tie. And you see those drivers for change. Me nua Samia Okun boys abre and na dan ka boy den na Samia Okun me so wo kan dan ka kra me nti so ka biem because ono what government bungalow. And we V8 abane top fan ugum kwa. And the boys abre o kan biem. Me ba o kan biem. And na o fo trotra honorable keep quiet.
No, I will not come and I will not sit here for you to lie about Samia. It doesn't live there. No, it doesn't live in government bungalow.
On government bungalow. Point well.
When I talk about government bungalow, good. Obi. And now me know what I say. Can a lorry fare do be free kaswa? Edwa bank no. Circle no. Net me do free. And you know, you do free circle beba kaswa no. Can net me do free akukumase? And no kukumase a lorry fare say. Is it almost 100 Ghana? Oh, come me chrome German offer na 55 cities. And now 170 Ghana cities. What here baba we num kasa anyhow. You know even be challenges na come mu say mo betena se. First comment ni senke pagana fo yina chew. But ene 2 million hanta ni dre kasa. How we kwaso nya no ho asem na moka. Dollar yesen wo me bisa o. Filippo dollar o say bonzo dollar yesen kwa ko atin.
Hey, now me na want to make us.
Yes. Dollar yesen.
Ergeje nya abotre.
Obi mani abro you see baby a wahu munim se Ghana for ne sebe machichiri ye nyina ya adwena gutu abakum no makata so until election day dura na mu de agu ballot box. Is that how you think? And then nsem bia na laji ba omi akeka say GRA for the pressure my businessmen e woto ho na hwan mo na the taxes ne ba alaji ba omi Ghanaians are wise enough ukasa menye se onkwa na e de ko school o enkwada no kure di akire ba na hu se onye no kwafo because the same government when implementing more taxes ama businesses e collapse. The same government my GRA officials police officers and no motete amanfo shops. You are the vice president, the head of economic mismanagement team. You've mismanaged everything because you need their votes. Oni omukoshia no asen aka kire mo se wo mementi ase ye graze GRA for tete mo kwan ano na Lordina Mahama na de omukotena ho. What is he telling us? Alaji Baomi anyo no na tena cabinet take decisions ahodo no nyina because Nanado catch the ba na economy dia bibia e Baomi okogina central region na no bobo what a solid economic management team and nyina sa da na liquid where are they? Eti Alaji baby adru no eye no kra na e dey ko 2024 election. It's about truth, the credibility of the messenger. If the messenger is a liar, message or de ba nye. Obi some TSC me call filling station I charge me a emission levy. Near machine to pollution levy. Sabro for me cement TSC me still nyanchim. Na nipa no de sa to ne ba no. O could not driver for na complain no was I can't driver for no say me ba metete no so. Now here the tenanka wani monte. Obi look at the hardship in the system. And now basic na mo form ni say japade. Ghana japade bia no mo didi ase na aka konkruwa na esi ho. I was listening to New Mahine Kwabena Santi, GMPC as a more can am way. Freddy Blay baby and Yamidi Wadri, or to a catiums, I general do Riaze. Who paid him out in 1 month. It me employ quadra 50. She said the youth employment for Fenipa. What sort of people are we dealing with? And you have all these elements in the system. And yes, I can't Ghana for say, because say any papa more brand, Mon Simon Mumfia 9. Hey, and that's how 4 years and the own crewmate me choose straight near Doko Jabosia. What they are doing now? Obi o man kwanya busa ne say on mama 2 buffers aban we ba ya wa kreti apomudin si achi ba de ama o man say da achi o mu frɛ konwa so ya de be kai o mo abusua paade achirika ban tie say de obia bia mo di ni nyina se no na ka na mudi je o man no
na we nyina ye because o say on beji seat e
na seat no na to aba no na wo ku o mo no nya o mo na be to aba no ana greater Crawford o mo kan national election no ade no part Obi ene me se to dokono 5 cities da bia me ka se dot mo ne be ne de ayemo nya na nado na no de dokono ye kenke politics e wo ai ba bia kasapa FM ho no koye sa rally no me kai pa no wa fa dokono akosoro ene na nado me kai the last time of fa dokono kura di ye ena mo tikrum ha ene me be manipa ho ahen ha mo nya no na moka papa mutimi betina konya so akrache for aban Ghana first time utimi ya so afọ nkwa 126 na then we EU president European Union okra na ohwe look at these people and they have the guts telling Ghanaians say would you we your more di amfia nwotwe nyina enough na yemma na extension of the third term na no ba wumi am cover face. I am telling Ghanaians because of the TV chrono mabo wa ban mu na no musro mo ye ne mo be ko no pepa because Ghana Japade na mo wia no ye ma ne nkodi mu wo kwa yes
ba wan ka cho se be jam
meba
wan ka cho se be jam
enfia so na
na me se wan ka cho se be jam
meba mama ka se mo ncho mama ka se mo ncho
ka se me
mo betena konwa so papa bia ba ne ye ka se o se ana papa bo bro je Japade papa ben pa na motimi dia je o man ye challenges e won chan de mo dia ba Obi anami krom suma in Cross Senior High School for the past 6 months and kwadani breakfast for money bread krada obua don't dare Obi for the past 6 months akwada be ko dining hall secondary school ono na di ni sugar ko and you are here saying all these things about education otimi kan ho asem omo parents na ekoto aba no nti akwada na why free education poto abema Ghana for atiase na parents na kwada no kra free ya send omo bibi no what radio so say ye papa Inti akwada no free parent ne say yen sending is esikire kura na sika de beto pan no a yesi ebi ni ho because government is providing everything. Obi kan no ko mikrom senior high school a omo wo phone ubuo be bi omo toto pan no de hia ne say omo de flower na ba because of the incompetence of your government na mom prioritizing kwada ne da chinti no ekomo ed ne kwada pan no ubuo ni nyine bubu pan no kra enye bi man kwada ni but you have this clueless government corrupt so inept utimi invest $12 million well, you can say Japan project cry simunya equivalent to 1.5 trillion. Bone ben ye dia yemo. Na say ni penya kwenya yasia be transit kasa so chen. Ti say de omo de abofo foforo na eba. Na na do set na abo man na nyomo ne diba omi achi no. Chief executives na omo every year be omo running laws e various agencies na omo wo no. Enyomo na yeba omi agents omo na nam regions campaign. Huh? So what new are they bringing on board? Obi yeti krom ha. And you see intimate of fango. You quickly came in and you had the gold for oil. We are not done kebab for watching kebab. And the gold for oil Ekosiisen. Mo best just a mouth from Ghana. I didn't be a beba mutimia mudi ria na mo want go for oil. How far? Do you know a liter of fuel? Unim nebo. Obi go to the filling station. Yes, so a liter of fuel was around 3.6 Ghana cedis and then almost 14 Ghana cedis. And you have the guts. And I am namunim se sabi nipa nwina na. Obi 2024 about na ye kono is about credibility of the messenger. If the messenger is a pathological liar, message in nye. Now catch them say fundamentals ni a week. Next change rate be expose me. Na okope pound cost 17 cedis. Na laji ba omi asan be catch so about be pound waduma. Sabi nso ogina otim. Obi businesses na collapse in this country, you know. How many taxes and aban we fangu omoso? One out the taxes a good businesses so muntimi ntu omo taxes no. Unya kwenya ni business community share. We say me background ha me be mo tax holiday. Obema vacation classes. Sabi. Master, people are suffering in this country. Do you want people to die before you come on board as a president before they be and somehow you're okay? Is that what Baumia is telling us today?
Erica J.
Obi.
Yes, sir.
Obi.
Joint to be a friend of Havana. Ewo Kole Wonko.
Kole Woko.
Kole Woko.
O de mami
Ewo Jamestown.
We are.
Only say Kinky. Baku ye 2 Ghana.
I am muntu Messi circle no be
William Sangmo.
And I'm say catch them MPP agent.
I won him Kole Woko.
Me nim ho ma meba. Obi catch them MPP agent na the message na ba say you know jo a on 2 sacks. Yeah, ye binya bia but on fa megu circle and therefore ni ento. You see, sa hantan ni bia we na make on monte ase no.
Say docuno ni 2 cedi.
Me baby ametimi di docuno 5 cedi. Obi tisunya ni di docuno 5 cedi. Ye kan wo wa ba mu ntu watesi message say o pete mu 2 cedi. Enti wo ntwa VIP bus. Infri sunya meto docuno wo kwole hen wogo. Look at them. Enti o ntwa bus. Infri takra di medi docuno. Masa baby adu na ye ahobrase kasa na wo se musua. Message were needless.
Kole Woko.
When was the last time a presidential staffers in Kojina Kwan who did Dokonoda? And they were the exact people in the opposition no musu here Okroma. When was the last time who was circle? Alaji Bawomi, I know no Nayiri Samira, Echo Malata market, Echo di Gratonia, Adwan and Kati in inflation figure, no kai. By them, But when I catch Ghana for say Ghana statistical service data and accurate and if it's run by what bet na bem what me pay inflation they call 54% obt me power e so table 23 say ye more yen sem na e call 54 na about 23 na me na me de koy what bet na abem ye ja dollar around 3.8 to 4 cedis o time ya di kodru 17 cedis e drop ya about 13 cedis I say ye more yen sem na mo obi ya me ba ya ye chance me ba ya ye tran kurase na me ba me ko suma arosi Roman Catholic say report card bana say wanya de ane atwere say more room for improvement nti wo report card na wo na wo senka bia odi first a wo no ye twere say more room for improvement no ade no by now scientist so ba kwa na wasen abebo dwa say why ade does it make sense? Why are you competing with your own self? Why are you not comparing your records to the past administration? Now why they compare ho Masa Ghana for bro obi aho kire wo krom ha ene Ghana ma omo na misumo omo woni ma ware dudu agu ba omi ane akufu adonti because akohoma bosika nkra no masa me ma no se enkodwom enti obi start yi 100 Ghana last 4 years ni yiri kodwom bo nim se wabu no go to the market and see anapuna ntinu nim ne bo unim sugar said yesi tono and these things you are not enjoying those things no momu okay and am kan dia mu pebia na Ghana for minim se nyame anim onyam bedadi obi because amani aye kom na sika ye tam di kotu amana se di kosi asori dan na the same government they fight it ade anyankopon tia LGBTQ+ nyame betua mo kama komako mo this people
radio
obi na sam ni se hana me kasa nyame ka tia
Eric so Oba radio so only on man for you don't have to talk with pain. You don't have to talk with pain. Relax and talk. Enye talk relax.
Pain because me hwe baby me free ba. Na me hwe me krom kwan baby atutu aduru. Na me no kasa na nkwada akwa shift system in this country. And na me no kasa nkwada baby eda bare flow. But in 2016 na enokra ye schools and the tree ye nwie no. Alaji ba omi ate se no for baby yesi omo food for ma wa na okoto nkonwa koche obetena konwa so no ni refise nkwada gu fom. What are they doing about it?
Eric, my man,
these are the problems in the country. Our for bread, parents say bread, driver for bread, teacher for bread, and then now other must say a nurse for be renew our license. More increase from 500 Ghana to 3,000. Now ministers in the Denka say mutia tight magana fu boni amudie die
Eric any attending can Ekosiisen suni higher Sempa FM we say obi per Eric J's logic Mr. Mohammed's candidacy implies Abroni Beye hence his rejection twice. Kenke is 2 cities. I still eat roadside kenke obi Brian Boabain Samuel to Eric Ej Nidia ode aba enono ma menhwe other ones na femema a friend is saying President Akpalu Emre Munaminti on so na dwen kire on some of these issues and then we zoom into the main issues on our table into Munshan and so Ekosiisen suni higher Sempa 94.7 FM may share some of the messages we say Obi I can tell you that 5 out of the 7 seats the MPP man is talking about, they are sure to win. If you go to Lejokuku, Adenta, Osu, Tema, Nungwa, Cape Coast, and any other place I was engaged, you will be told that as far as 2018, I had already told them Parliament would be split. And for the same source, I'm telling you that Dr. Bawumia is winning and MPP is getting back slight majority, but he's likely to do only 1 term. Jake Ewo Dodowa and on the way. But Obi, good evening. Kindly ask Honorable Nate, how come Nado commissioned AstroTurf at Luso Park, his constituency, but yet it has Lord Comet's name on it? Judah Ewo Tema. Nedie Enono. Good evening, Obi. So hey, this NPP man can talk. Ghanaians are not angry enough to punish these clueless and incompetent government. My regards to Honorable Sam George. I am John Te, Ward Coordinator for Laluekpo Electoral Area, Ewo Ningo Pram Pram Constituency, Laluekpo. Okay. Where's the Obi? I agree with our commander, Salam Mustafa, that we are winning both the presidential and parliamentary elections because we, the youth, are really charged. Tescon UCC is capable. I am minister, Tescon UCC organizer, and incoming president. Nedie enono. Where's the Obi American House and ARS? We sell kinky for 4 CDs and 5 CDs. Nedie enono. Okay. Joe East Legon. And Udi Weyaba, and you think, sir, wasn't Erica J.A. making allegations? Which allegations are those? Let's know so we can put him to strict proof. Obi, is it only okay? Inti Masawudu Hamza Junior Capello. Minim what you mean, but you are somebody I've been reading your messages, and I'm Masawudu Hamza Junior Capello. Obi, my name is Frank from Medina. My wife works at Pantan Hospital. Staff of the hospital are finding it difficult to go home when they close from night duty. Currently, a student nurse has been murdered and dumped behind the school hostel. Some few weeks ago, a nurse was also raped by some boys at knife point. Unfortunately, it seems nothing is being done about this looming danger. Now, when staff close at night, they have to call their male colleagues who live around to escort them home. That's how bad the situation is. Frank Ewo Medina. Wow, that's really serious. Let's see. But Ejabata Ewa Adenta finally says, Obi, Kenke in Adenta is 5 cities. Tell the NPP man in your studio that we, the good people of Adenta, will vote against the NPP, including their PC. Ejabata Ewa Adenta. Ejabata Yadase. Papa. Ma Mintie, Your Excellency.
Yeah, Obi.
Where do you stand? We saw we need more seat to Greater Accra. Reke Jane so
at yesim.
Yeah, I can idea.
Oh, agro no any form. Ubetime aka di opebia nemum. Di hian say ye beto aba no. Na ye babubo. Na obehunu di amanfo atoma. Me 2024 elections we no. I want to go into it in a different way. But who say many experience? The experience in a many, and I'm best at the bomb, who ban me the edge man. Want to say a better than a baby. A bad yamma said, Mr. Macasset, I have me winning and I have me winning and I have me winning because I sent me Tom Bossing, no mere Germany. And I Ghana for no so on Betuabano. I said to me Thomas. Now who need here home. Now, oh, yeah, near Fata, Edema woman. See, Ghanaians first no money alternative. But now they are getting alternatives. But what I say, they are getting alternatives. And you know, it can never be business as usual. Say we name a Kwanfu Frost. And LPG there, them say abandon them. Ijimu pa. They say a good year. Kono. Obi, Adibakwa. MPP NDC for Maka on several election period. Be our cancer answer no. It's about a name of boy day, a name of boy day, name of boy day. So the major no mutaki cancer answer no. Obi a opposition obi a cancer. But one thing I'm say real fear was say any man I can when produce no kuruma. Any man I go cry ne deva. And I have a ton on my home. It definitely. Any man born because.
Asempa FM.
So we share Rollins time no. And sana ye ba Kofo time no. So time na dollar. Na 33,000 cedis.
And net 3 CDs, 30 pesos.
Na 30 na 3,300.
Okay.
3,300 Ghana all cedis you know. Na say be 33 pesos. And na ebe drew 100,000 cities. And I am for 10,000.
10,000.
I do 10,000
which is 1 CD now.
And no more convert it. Yeah. And a bar 1 CD to
$1.
$1. Kofo be fire no. Na 3 CDs. No 33 CDs.
33 pesos.
No. Run time no. Na Ojaoma for 6,000.
Okay.
and I go for so at the call 10,000.
Okay.
That's 1 to
1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Yeah.
And Mahama name Tamils. So it be giant of 4.3. And what we say, I don't know, it's always on the ascendancy. In idea ever form because the thing is you depend everything on the dollar. Dollar na dia nya o. Na o sa abrofo no adada esa ye pedi for ma dada o mo sa e no mo so o mo gitum. E say amakwa say ukuta dollar say ukuta ska ukuta series I say ukuta ska. We need to refrain from that, you know. You say koto koko afibi to koko kuruma. Koko ne koto no ye kofa bosia. Because abrofo na be prescribe my running time no 1992 normally say dey na be share come say obe to koko bia na men fa seed ko to koko no be jebosia in the dollar form men fa dollar no ko to koko no enti ko ji dollar no bosia na so be tua interest so obo me dey ni mako disc na ma no so be tua transaction fee ma the recent one ekoji ama me kan ma twiga na for esisu ko ji $800 million $800 million no omo ye 2 tranches 600 and 200. 600 when sky the ma omo. Yamo $541 million. Into $59 million, you know, a core transaction fee in money. Yes, it's canon. Yes, it's canon. Obi, we need to be serious about these things, oh. Because $1 no, but cocoa na ton so. Me who da yes cocoa crashing and cocoa for farmers no. Ya come on $1 and I just cocoa. Yeah, the cities na come out. So where were the cities? Cities now more $1 never go sign on cocoa. Where were the cities sitting? It means we have our own money. So why should we go and borrow money to buy cocoa? It's something that we have to be serious about it. Obi, edienya, go to cocoa na. Abra, Oko Bank of Ghana, apprentice Bank of Ghana. Any air conditioner size so na ebo. Any sell electricity, account. Me who mentia Obi let's take this thing serious.
No, you've been consistent on that advocacy.
Says canon okoje. Now the make cocoa farmers no. Now if you to boas now ton cocoa na beans na. Obo open na the bed. So we don't need the dollars for anything. Bosi ya kwaje jine say the go tua me nessa na didn't hear dollars. That is can any ready e be tia to man. Enti side in the system. Sika kwaji beto Bank of Ghana cedi na wono no e na sika wo why should we hwe obi hwe ahokire wo Ghana say nyina baby on my any abetimi aso be a problem we don't I don't say boni bi wa dwene bi say obeso ya papa bi bo Ghana no because owo ye ma wo to wa otimi sisiu hwe cast your mind around obi e dey be pa na Ghana ha no ma eso a e Ghana for dia telecom Boda for cross at Tom and go for
Telecel.
MTN. Airtel
Tigo.
What the two I need abro phone dia. What the two na ba oil side so oil no. And Adako, Cosmos Energy, Tala oil. One Kia was one abro phone oba your mining section and also Newmont, Anglo Gold Fields, Chirano, Nina Brofia. Now no bloody ni be 2 no amount or 5%, not for 95%. Better nobody to buy scanny. Now gold so 2 are not the good claim. Pa neko. There's only nikura we need to change. As a people, no, we need to start thinking about how we do things and do it right. Make them in support to Sanyamano. I never quite a painful. Esa lithium, Atlantic lithium. But at that time we really I went to their website, I picked a document from there and I read through. Or more projections or more, only with the payback period. Investment no more, the payback period is only 9 months. Only $125 million no more in jetty. For the whole project, $125 million. In 9 months, and they're getting their money back. It didn't somehow. I don't 20 years, almost say you can in Yadeko. Now they quite painful crying. Papa ne friend Sam Juna. Me didn't we out. Me graphic and near that 20 million say is the best deals ever.
So if you are only understanding of the deal, no. When you dream, say
that be all. Because they tell me didn't we out and say it's me trust and na me do any share Johannesburg. na me share Obuasi na musa he was in charge at Obuasi Tino Obuasi ay tan because when you have this kind of thinking, because you can't tell me Obi, you can't tell me say this is the best deal ever in Africa.
That's to him.
But because that they're thinking, they have disappointed us. Obi, I can't. Maybe I'm to that. Say is the best deal because $125 million not go for the Bishop. Can't we raise $125 million today in Ghana? Can't we get 1 million Ghanaians? Your boy and son can say, you invest, you pay $150 million. It will be for $150 university, and the Yaya no Ghana find it. Can't we do that? Okay? Our problem here is that we are not able to build our own capital. We think say Abrofun the Oscar, and that's true. We need leaders. Somebody think say collectively, you flow 2 shares. Ne Indian Kesika collectively. Obi say Sikano say here 300 million cedis anopaya. Obi can create and only 300 cedis.
300 Ghana cedis.
300 Ghana only be showotum.
And them will be
300 Ghana. Say Kutawa untim fanye bia obi to do ane du be shiskano. But say obi can say ye penipa 1 million. Kuta 300 obi am family nyen kamum. You be $300 million. 300 million cedis. Tell me say 8 million adwuma money panya binye. But what 300 Ghana showotum no 8 million hwe. But the same project you know, you thinking say say for boni be. That is why we are poor. We are poor because all our resources have been handed over to these foreigners. And we call it FDIs, foreign direct investment. I don't believe that. We got to start thinking and do things on our own instead of relying on foreign direct investment. I'm not against Ubuni Obaba in the Jumau, but I say all our reliance is on them. And I'm going to hear now Ghana NBS or yes Kenya, you be trouble this year. We need Eric Jane and you have blocked Kasakasa and Nakofoni, this can Nakofoni, you say, ne Hawan say, MPP phone in TSO, so you know, Bantam to be his and this in your Casapia is how you can come and also make money at the expense of Ghanaians. They are not thinking, say, if I be a DB, a Buama Ghana for DA. That's our problem. We got to change. Say, we have to put our nation first. How we can come together. Forget about MP, forget about NDC. Ghanaians, come together, let's do things together, and let's move this country forward. Obi anyane sa, ye be din ya sa. Hwe, ni den dollar no, bu ye CD no. Ukoye shop bia be wura. Obi de kwanche obi kura bia asinifie no wa shop wanimu no. Enem ba gu shop wanimu nyina, aba 90%. Be 95% foreign goods. How do you create jobs? How do you create wealth? How do you create jobs? How do you create wealth? And abaya about so some year 1 district 1 factory. Opposition, I don't want to say any because when you say yeah, people will continue and vote for him. Okay. My documentary be made muhoya multimedia with muhoya papa.
Documentary there.
Sir, free SHS no. Makoye bia ba. Yeah, maybe.
I na mentias you because the point is a journalist na akọ out.
So akọ
na adwuma.
Na mo broadcast.
Or the above wakwa na adwuma dia ba udi ye ho ya nanka media house or house obey dey.
Obi obenya asem against the free SHS bia.
That was not the focus of the documentary. It was not to run down free SHS. Now watch the documentary.
Obi who go school year
1999.
1999. Okay.
And I'm called St. John's.
We need no SHS.
Sure.
That not your school fees.
99 need your school fees.
Now kwa utia school fees na sa utia boarding fees no. Na de bia ma pa no. Da question am busa no. Bisa me biwa. Me se na de bia na ma pa no.
Da bisa some men no nya de bia na obedi pa no.
84. Satam na ahokyere ma se de ahokyere basisi. Satam na pa no di no twice in a week.
No cry na need 3 comma.
No. 1984. 1984 me call form 1 1984. Oh,
Eric Nyabotre mani nwie.
Ya bro.
Mani nwie.
Oboa. Onya nyi bia. O pese boni wo team 2.
Eric J menyesa o kasa no wa ha. Na se ube.
Na obo mani kasa.
Na ube.
Ya so kan nyina na obo.
Ma nan kasa wa mami. Akpalo me pacho me tie o.
Eric J boni ni. Oh, Obi, here mami ka do kre. Me ko school 1984. That time the course secondary school no. Egbegbe mi.
Ekwegbemi, yes. Very nice breakfast.
Very small letters. And now,
O'Brien is small. Abroad, you know. Abroad need them. Ekwegbemi, yeah.
And the capital letters.
Sure.
Yeah, Ekwegbemi, no.
Ekwegbemi is small letters. O'Brien is so soon.
And the capital letters, no. And the grammar, my cousin.
Ben and I do. Oh, and then I do. And I do. Share.
That is one carbon a day.
Obi, a quan near no. Never the gas oil.
And the baby,
sometimes they get school fees.
That's it.
They get school fees. It's really the gas oil. Now, walk to school, no, I call you free. Now, when I gas oil, now with the house, where
you don't attack the document. The documentary was to mirror the efforts in the schools. The documentary was attack.
Mamma said, "Me go school in side way." Ube we study now how decide in the free fiako. You just school fees, yes, you are studying. Now, Mama go secondary school, Momu go free. Oh, we study. Now, me tisa papa no kasa we chili. So headmaster was there. Omokata ne nimuno was studying 2 times in the week. Now, papa no go secondary school no we study. And now, who goes secondary school? Free.
Oh, so you have a tremendous
income. Free, who goes school free? Who is studying? Who okay come? Yeah, go school in the school fees. No, yeah, no studying. Yeah, and miss studying one day. Who there will be a course commerce academy? Be a friend say that ben no course school your man a studying. What I said, US to say to a chikura makwasa, go to school with Masabo. No course school mo when them school Musana dear. Basa, hey. Omombe so mugu free SHS ni omoboa.
Why na so ogu free SHS?
Because agenda na o masachi.
David.
Because
akpalu Erikeje me pato. Enkeka ensemense no me pato. Akpalu. Se wutie me when you watch the documentary. No, I'm coming. Empty plate in come buy.
Yes. Kokona na several girls.
Yes.
Also na ayini yemienu
na kokonu
yes omuhwe nipa 5 no mchama wo it means say others no omu dey ba me becham wo also no mto no mo so on
that issue where I personally have an issue this baby edi eduane pane de utumi twa ne pane yi ne pane nim. But you okay portray as if say no school feeding for the friends any school fund there. You could not even show the people. Obi, I can tell you say, look, Oma muchucho omu nyina ye konform for mu fifie kocho omu.
No. Let's mama meba. I think no. Honorable. Nachi. I think more the focus no completely wrong. No. You should understand the job of the media. Your Excellency told me. In this same documentary, in this same documentary, the journalist spoke to people. School for omoka say ono baby ofino. Senya free SH onyi ni san ko betima ba school. In fact, one papa ba ko bi din komo ono kasa ono adwuma a oye no. Senya free SH there is no obetime din ma akọ school. It tells you from the get go say and yet the intention of the journalist is to go and run down the policy. The journalist's intention is say there are challenges going on with feeding. And his job is to mirror what is going on in the schools. The government should take this and I say your reaction should say okay, where your feedback in the edge na yakwa kutu anamon aso mu problem. It's a simple thing.
Information. Who are you supposed to give the information to? You have made back for ministry. You have made a minister. The minister have been visiting the schools with you.
Are you saying
you come back and say a different thing?
Are you saying say because of that intino Yakohu minister and we should not show the story?
That's what I'm saying. They make partially say Obi Wako Accra Academy. Wako who said there are some challenges at Accra Academy.
Yes.
What for for your mom with that? You have the last time you can work Joy Prime said, look, if you have interviewed the students to know what the problem is,
yes,
why don't you go to the head teacher and find out from him say the bamu dining hall we is the only way na kwala need. Is it true? Look at you. Is it true say the ministry is saying say government so far they are concerned. Why are you serving these children with this kind of food? Why don't you ask the head teachers?
Now, Ube who say in the same documentary, head teachers nibia on your Mokasa, no, or more voices, no, your more fair voices, no, just to make sure that you cannot identify because they.
Why should it be so?
Now her teacher is on no so Bekasa because of Kasana or Yinanima. He knows the consequence. Why do you think?
No, about it. If you know, said
the studio have air conditioning boss now.
No, I didn't say the
teacher now. Easy, sir.
Agro. Free SHS media. Any agenda BNDC person. Any run FHS down here. Yes, also because free SHS media. Oh, Eric Ukomo.
Sumahin Crow.
Shenkura Bibria, my free home of my present. Shenkura from a batch motor. Café says some Kumina Quima.
Also, they intro.
Let me on 19 almost about 3 hours as well in school. And then the guy is in UK.
They said they should stop that.
And then the guy is in UK. Who Eric? Who Eric? Who name say obuso for bi wo ha and they are benefiting from free education.
Na ma get to be benefit.
And
na me no to an edutia. Omo benefit is there.
And so now obuso ye lawyer. Who obuso for no be lawyer.
Me no share just answer na Obi, you see, let me tell you this. Obi me ba. Someone here can
yes.
Multimedia documentary na mo ye me hwe Joy News. The essence and now share ade ni trimu pa na da so nyina ne say there's a policy called free SHS. Policy about a lot of issues and about one both opposition and about for case will be a Canadian.
Yeah.
And the media na another arm of make us a government crowd. At TSC mu say or kwa share challenges after implementation e koso. And no more targeting kwadane duane game because na complain say about one thing. Obi in the said documentary, o as a parent be free. And also ye di aduane kra ko school bi na ye mo bag na egu mu na ye mo no bag na atwe on poultry feed so reasonably no what is say oba wo school na the poultry feed na ma na oba no ya akokọ so certain petty mistake you don't do it ebiem me krom asem na America no me time of free SHS ma me fi me ko school wo Kumasi me fi me krom so na koye and then me tia me wo fa silas ofi sampa aba presec no oye da wa ben ko beba enti men ka say free SHS men ka say free SHS ne post to ne den buy the policy is good but the fact that policy ni good ni interest challenges wo ho ayenka na obi sanete
no we are not saying that if there's a problem we talk about it I agree with you
Ukrom ni no what's your friend saying Silas
yeah that we na mo bro fly Silas and
Silas ni ebo no Silas
and okko my
pension pensioners
Eric okko private and okko
meba obi meba
no me person
let me talk
because there's a percentage for public schools and a percentage for private schools maybe on your opportunity because okko public school
very well
okko private school
was Suma
Sampa so matter obi enti asem aye kan say obi ani ho a obra de aban ye enti bi say his excellency woti ye wo sa 1984 na wo kan 84 na card do say na organ me
ba ni school fees
me ba na card do say na
ni pa na wo go school ni free ni pa
no na papa no ka say bi say bagimre free wa che but in the modern era see the bagimre be compare na dia na ya catch papa because 84 no cry now so deep on 2 times a week no eno na 83 come aba afi ba kon no e come aba Ghana ko and na me no ka say obi anka say come sikrum ha akwada timi trans kum 6 good months koko nkwa na de ma no odi koko anopa nan ya je say we are 12:30 to 1 as we di lunch na oba na ye ne say as a reasonable being will be okay
don't that
Obi the fact that ye man kwada ne free education interest ye nkoto yare ma ye mam review
and Eric na so obi no koko anopa 9 now odi lunch 12:30 what's
me no ko class na ebo 9 ye num tia na ho po wa wote
enti unum tia 9
o kra baby e wadru no na sa akwada 13 14 na don't do this argument. Don't do this argument.
Eric, question in say onum koko anopa 9. Now odi lunch 12:30.
What is wrong with it?
Ebiti yampa. Wo baby out no tie.
Dabio 9 to 12:30 lunch 12:30.
3.5 hours.
Obi, me cry me amete asisi.
Yes.
So nim say me edu level bi na aduane nkom ye mu amenye okay. Edintia. E be a complication am developing.
Yes.
Nti akwada no this stage na. I was your money didi ye. Na onya na ho odin say the CPC ta no akwada owo 12 to 13 years owo secondary school first year onum koko nko anopa 9 pan no nka ho we are 12 to 1 we could lunch. Sa kwada no say bia kapre na ne bottom a obetim dia to kantin akotobo food kraboso. And you are saying say boni ben the woman.
No.
Na say obaka.
Dabi. Yeah, maybe say because I would the time come. I thought someone would say time ne wado because from 9 to 12:30.
So from 9 to 12 no.
9 to 12.
Yes, omugo class.
Akwada o osa.
Eric, what kind of argument is that?
Okay, so the one meaning nipa ho.
What kind of argument is that? It's omugo class.
Akwada
Obi, every school be
Master, stop talking. What is this?
Even class 4. No. Your classes time. Your break time.
What do you want?
Yeah, what school?
Yes.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Na aduane bi ho aye ndibi. Ye obi mu ani ndi pepe. Sankofo ne you put their matters into consideration.
Yes, some na peculiar
issues. Yes, na make health conditions enye pe. Enti obi oya osa patient anopa wako dining hall. Ni ama no koku nko a. Odi your bedroom so be 5 times as a problem. Sakwada anopa no kan wotia former MP. Wo kasa ma apan. Wo say you okay. Meanwhile anopa wo ba no team pampa. And na odi bi agu ne flags with the asha ne bag ho class and you are happy. Obi the challenges there no. The fact say policy about interest ade enye wo ho ayenka. Yebeka na me de manusi form no his excellency. We are sure pass we are president of it. What's some of Canada?
Me pencil.
Na semen wa kan ya
some of
Cocoa board suggestion dey buy a beautiful suggestion.
See, I was expecting him say Obeka no credit. Oh good, cocoa board issues were na aban we buy no credit cocoa board asitene mu aye because obi from 2017 till date. Cocoa board in 2017, Omoboka 395 million. In 2018, Omoboka 78.2 million. In 2019, Omoboka 320.6 million. In 2020, Oboka 426 million. In 2023, Cocoa board boka 4.2 billion. Enti abanye juma e de crash ni atwa no. We have the men for ebi. Now the nipa de bi oti aduma de bi oye aduma Oboka. Meanwhile, in 2018, ye increase staff salary 62%. Nti oba ye na nka o kase the recklessness of this administration ne kwanya cocoa board efa so boka na kwanya cocoa board kurantimi nto cocoa ye twega na cocoa nyina cocoa divoire na ban ye. Did you talk about that? Now Obetna has
he spoke about something very fundamental.
I don't know what is fundamental. Syndicated loan no.
Yes.
Afibia ni ekorezi deba.
Yes.
What when was the last time I say cocoa board you say ka meneneda? Is it not under President Akufo-Addo? Huh? Omoba in 2017 first indicator loan was around 1.3 billion anamebwa if you oba no omko omunya biem because amfo na kire nto aso cocoa board and namoti fake products na moto scale mutimi credit scale 32 million mo de baba akokra na ni nyina say
those are allegations against a corporate institution. I mean to make some moto fake products that's not proper. Ekosiisen is higher Sempa FM adofo no moma yenti honorable meba your excellency me patro meba mamisima be mi no meba Eric J wa ha Percival Kofi Akpale wa ha Ebenezer Nina Nate e wa ha yebetoa yen common. We still have some issues to deal with from Parliament relative to LGBTQ bill and sema eba yebedi sam common nyina and no so say the flag bearer of the NPP is out there. Was starting the engagement with some identifiable groups. The flag bearer of the NDC is also on his Building Ghana tour in Sembe Brinana Airco. So after this very, very short break here to us, so stay with us.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie, Samsung nie, Nokia nie, iPhone nie, say your printers, or mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise afa or no any TV, this satellite, any ultra panels, abomuma
Facebook. Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. Ayoma, edu munija. Samsung www.francotrading.com. Android app. Franco Trading. Instagram. At Franco Trading. Nani papa di fwa dosunti. Franco. Edi momo pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby. Nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema Franco Community 1. One waterworks ne dianim. Cycle. Opposite Odor Rise. Madina. 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa Franco opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And now for your number 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone Papa Fie. And you're not going.
Across Africa, A new era has begun, shifting our focus to a new horizon, connecting us with one purpose: to create and share opportunities to grow. Brighter tomorrow, built by our dreams and our energy. Across our continent, across the world, we are creating a better way to a better future. A Pan-African future. Together. EcoBank. A better way, a better...
In life, choice is good, but choice plus safety is way better. Your safety and comfort is paramount. Under the cylinder recirculation model, you can buy LPG in a safe environment. All cylinders are inspected and maintained to the best safety standards, so your safety is assured. Just take your empty cylinder to the nearest exchange point and swap it for a filled cylinder. Different cylinder sizes will be available to meet your pocket size. Imagine cooking in a smoke-free environment. This will improve the health and well-being of you and your family. Choose LPG in a safer model of distribution. Cylinder recirculation model. Securing your safety. Creating more jobs. A message from the National Petroleum Authority under the patronage.
Constituency watch your first from Kwa. And what's some perfect radio to Ekosiisen so. Now, free election yet, Tino. Yet in Bell constituency sunset. And when you force what is some way anyhow, I'm on your pocket same you. I and this MPP. One man will see for what's up so the say. Samson of political parties, the movement are carrying Subenya Quenya, anti-parliamentary candidates, regional and constituency party executives, sitting MMDCs, no more Keka Hunya Baby, Upenya Quenya beside Yakuma Subia face to face. You better your parties now have a constituency no near Eha constituency in Sebeka Wasam. Naya Fifi parties the manifestos no Ashe Wakudwa. One will share some person so much as I could say, or Swanemo Asona form. Tia, Sana Baya Behuda, Yaba Pesuaso. Now what's share? As a perfect constituency watch, and Basu Fia de Bia, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yes, see a Bekoba 50 constituencies, and Sana Fia Batwana Biso. As a perfect constituency watch.
Asempa FM Ekosiisen Ekosiisen Asempa FM Obinebado Biba Obibo Biba Ode Esempanabo Obinebado Biba
Ekosiisen ye Boswa wo minisempa de brane mamba Obi so
Yasom Wasempa 94.7 FM. Ekosiisen Jumedi no Asuguswa Utie no in studio. Eric J. Only a Deputy Regional Communications Officer Ewabono Region Emma NDC. Percival Kofi Akpalu, a leader and founder Liberal Party of Ghana. Ebenezer Nina Nati, former member of parliament for the people of Ablekuma Central, on the ticket of the NPP. Also high anyone AD and Komo. But say goodbye to juggling multiple insurance providers. And then CBG at the Bank Assurance Services Abremo. It's your ultimate insurance solution in ensuring that your child's future is secured, your loved ones receive a dignified burial when the time comes. If you want to safeguard your properties, travel the world with ease, and enjoy unparalleled financial security. A CBG Bank Assurance Services. And we here, your comprehensive motor, travel, and home insurance plans at the mount. And under us, now you've got the best cover and the secured future all in one place. In the way, men train you and they in here say, why you cover we were ha now, we were ha now, Beshano, Obi ha, ne car insurance company way, ne die insurance, another company, ne fee, another company, basa, all over the place. Unya CBG office, ne wura, everything under one roof. In the Munina Monshanenson, there are 114 branches nationwide. And you go there and sign on now. For further inquiries, reach us on our contact center 0302 216 000. Terms and conditions apply. CBG, we stand with you. Inti for more TAN and so 4x100 relay final no akoso ewo University of Ghana Stadium. Na Nigeria for di atitim. Don't say Nigeria na wini. Omo wini atitim. Ghana di third. Oh Charlie. Heat no so ye wini ye race no na we no ye di aye ho poto. But Nigeria for no. Oh Nigeria for ne di atitim.
$240 million.
And I say omo de yema athlete na. Na nya athlete na etu America.
Money be on one dey na ase no.
In Nigeria, a winning 4x100 relay, yeah, share MM and the enso, the Ebeko Aqua Kusi. Inspection of companies and businesses, Koso, Office of the Registrar of Companies. They are doing this pursuant to Section 35 of the Companies Act, Act 992. Inspection of companies and businesses in Greater Accra region and Omodia Shas. In view of this, company inspectors rounds. Ombeba businesses be companies be in Greater Accra region. Omo be inspector certificate of registered companies and businesses. Combined register with information on directors and members. Compliance status, i.e. filing of annual returns and amendment. And an update of company and business records with current information in Ombeshe. The ORCA can say Omo Mama won kwine no munye won adwuma kama you have to cooperate with them and mind you say compliance with nyoma amabobo so nyina no mandatory say wanya emra no ewa asotwe edema. In fact, you would incur a fine of not less than 150 penalty units or not more than 250 penalty units, or to a term of imprisonment of not less than 1 year or not more than 2 years or both. In any bresem share company officials, any business owners in crying, say collaborate with company inspectors beba wasreye na boa me adwuma into me cause in the confirmation there, Nigeria first 43.05 second, Liberia second 44.02 second, and Ghana third 44.21 seconds. Where 4x100 relay women emadie and Ghana still made it to the medal zone. Winning is it silver or bronze? Bronze. Yes. Into the third. And the Ghana for say ya medal into meet Olympics. Omaya de Ghana for no etimiaje Bronx at the Amai ho halutine omwa ekeka amazing job. Inti omafa flag now mo yesa lap of honor, around the stadium. Inti Ghana for na ya the third aje bronze medal. Nigeria first, Liberia second.
For the past 1 week,
yes,
you're lifty and game when it comes to medals,
Oh, sure, sure.
You started and it was not encouraging.
Yes.
But for some time now, I think this week, last week.
Oh no, weight lift away for the arm wrestling for the papa.
And then it was and now Tsunami was stadium.
Oh, okay.
And Yenis Senegal, they did
football.
Football.
Okay.
They did very well.
Yeah.
And in fact, Maya who say in the absence of the Black Star for the Omaya, at least we are concerned.
There's a pipeline of talent. Players.
Talent are a moment boy and no. And you can game live in the
boys in Bobo.
Obi.
We under 20. Oh, so the only players now count. Nigeria.
And they have qualified for the finals.
Yeah, that's under 20.
There's any problem. Yeah, can problem for Nankasa.
Black Stars for. Oh my day.
Almost aba.
So many Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria friendly match.
It is saying here the coaching na nenye ona okoya is asunbia team ni.
So yeah, so I feel no be born the first match or baki.
Yeah, right.
Nti yeah. Yeah, said the name be say.
LGBT ni.
Obi. My minty way inferior. Eric XA. Nkulano 8 cup breakfast 9 o'clock. Na your mom will lunch
12:30.
12:30.
Yeah.
12:30 to 1.
12:30 to 1. Obi. Me no yeti he. Eric krati he. Enyina da so school. Me ko school. Eric ko school. Usu ko school. Obi. Uko school anapa. Na mu fi assembly a mu ko class a. Say first subject ye chewa there. Na second subject ya ba. Ni akuma your friend is saying third.
Yes.
Ni akuma break.
Yes.
Obi. Oh, Eric is telling me say in Chronicle school and upon all the breakfast and so did this half to 12:30. There's no need for the acquaintance or classroom. I'm surprised about what me did your kind me say why mommy you might me say Nipano your friend is saying ebeko class 9 or call breakfast 9 o'clock near manu 12 3.5 hours. Obi, you can check from primary school. Even me, you come in, Martin the Forest. Omuko break, the friends at 12 o'clock. So you are telling me, sir, the Ukrainians should be eating from 9 to 12 or to 12:30. They shouldn't even go and learn. That's what we want me to understand. Secondly, Obi, I can say, me, I've lost. And I'm Mitiana may come by the region. There's no need for John Mahama to come and contest this election. Because John Mahama in 2016 lost miserably, but you brought him. In 2020, he lost miserably. You brought him.
Oh
no, John Mahama no. No. You even brought him somebody that he was rejected 1 million votes. Musa Kofane by 2020. Musa Kofane by this time around. Musa Kofane by this time there. Obeko best 2 million. Obeko best 2 million. Obi, I'm not mean bet Hanka say all is war. There's no MPP person from the presidency to the last person in this party who have sat anywhere to say all is well with us. There has been challenges. And Obi, the challenges that we find ourselves today, you have gone through the same challenges before during your time. And you're talking about corruption. You're talking about things. In your time, even your own president, that today you are championing him, telling people to vote for him. We people will not even listen to you. Or no crap on no. Obi, Michelle John Mahama, your friend is saying, Accra more. No move for Cape Coast. Speed is some up and pram. Then I can say, I can see Hope City. And then, Kona Koshe. Eric, Kona Koshe. Sasa Seno. In comfort, Nkusie, anyway, Hope City, what happened to it? What happens to RIG? What happened to Sada? Now, or church here, your friend is saying, I confirm also Muko Burkina Faso, no, church.
I confirm with Master Terry.
And then, who say, Nami say, I confirm Burkina Faso, because there was season. Now, I confirm Burkina Faso, and then confirm about Emma Mori. And then, the same John Mahama. And then John Mahama have or that's air catch out say, or no be president Bioma, Eric J. Deputy National Communication Officer of Bron.
National
regional. Or say Obama 1 year in Kuko. Oma Kuko miensa, no ma Kuko buo. Into Union Kuko no nan Kuko to Kusiana, what on Kusiano, no what on Kukono, then Kuko Bodo da Commodore Kurano. That's what he was That's what he's telling you. So sometimes, Eric, you're a very good friend of mine. Me only say me pewasen. Because Makuma saw then say Bibia will call you. Me person Bibia, oh, that's all I'm no. Meaning say Bibia will call Yama. I feel to say,
yeah, come on, some.
I feel to say now, me beja obia. Now usu kamubi. What I say. So Eric, the point is that if there is anybody that you want to come and compete with John Mahama and Dr. Maumia, it is not John Mahama. Because when you talk about credibility, does he have? When you talk about corruption, does he or no? On me, you cannot compare him to that of Maumia. So Eric, in Pacho, Mr. Say, you better have to find a different person. to make the comparison between Ono and then the vice president of the republic. So, and then when the vice president say, and I pay, I was one of the citizens, let me catch on the look. The only message that you have today, even 24 hours economy, now no say you are going to provide electricity and the amount farmers. So you cannot even tell us what they are going to do because as empire ti hayobi, ube pon 630 apon upo. Upo eno biti ha. Mutina ha computer ma of akwachi nyu abemi. No so abeta abeya sorry. Because our machi bia me ya sorry. It's any power. So what else are you going to do your 24 hours economy? What else are you going to do? You cannot even tell your deputy national organizer. You see, or say, Mama Korano, also legalize your friend is saying, Okada. Now, Miss Obi. Legalization in what form? Because now many to Eric or China pass a bit to mouth. Now, Miss Fako conference is Nafako Juma, we Fako Juma. You go and register it. And you get a number plate. You get everything. So, legalization of the Okada, no, Muyen is saying.
Obi, my emblem.
Muyen is saying. So, Obi, for me, I think, say, we are determined. We are focused. Yes, we have accepted, say, there are challenges. And the president himself has said it. The vice president have admitted it. Say, look, there are challenges. And we are working towards it. That's why Mika said, we are going. We know there are challenges, and therefore, we work toward the challenges and cross it. It is not Eric J who come and sit here. No, ha in the name, near Tondokun, me or Tondokun, Eric Uti, minimum yefu. Me Tondokun to see the mouth, obey me. Oh, Eric, who could say, who paid an open or bois? Now, you share if you don't know, dear, Obi Soka, then be a share now. Last 3 weeks Sunday, be a share. I'm going to be
Into way free Kojo Dankwa, regional communications officer, Emma NDC, Eastern Regional. Say Obi, I want to use this opportunity to extend an invitation to you and everyone listening to the final funeral rite of my late father, come the 23rd of this month at Osino. Thank you. Ndi Kojo Dankwa Yamawayako ne Papa Peter Ofori Adani Benkum so final funeral rites ne baso 23rd March. That's somewhere next week. Ewo Osino Funeral Grounds. Enti eye nkuja mama yenkuja yenua Kojo Dankwa ne Papa Eda from Ora Peter Ofori. Enti yemebusuya ni nyina yako. Eugene Eshen Elliott constituency secretary ma NDC wo Clotte Corley. Also, Obi NDC is increasing the Greater Accra seat to 25. Honorable Ashimore, the man who knows road, will give the MPP a showdown. Eugene Eshen Elliott and Edewe Aba. Obi, a very good evening to you. Can you ask Eric J which AstroTurf is lined up for fees? Please let him show us one. Kofi Chumboafo, Director Ewo National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program. And on the way, Kofi Chumboafo. Okay.
Let me say, Obi send a message. I can say, President Ebelanchi attributed me constituency.
Yeah, but you didn't about Lord Comedy in about social.
And put it on record.
Oh, nothing no man change idea. Oh, how did we miss this baton change?
Vanity, identity.
Ghana in really. Ah, Charlie. In the way, we won.
No, second.
Are you sure? We won.
No, second.
In the way, the 100 meters and Mema final. Nigeria won. Oh, damn. The last baton change messed us up. How was it possible? So, I'm say baton change, sir. Because they had a delay at the end. I mean, but now the recovery near awesome because how or bar no. The recovery was good. Yeah. Inti Ghana will take the silver. And Chimian defend the gold. You know, we are the reigning champions, but at least we are taking the silver. Nigeria wins gold for a man for the 4x100 relay. Too bad. So let
me put on record. Let me put on record that attributed Ewosukura.
Yes.
Was built by Lord Comey.
Okay.
On Nwankasa as a constituent, as a father of the constituency. Or no, and a year.
Okay.
Come to the constituency. He has even built a police station. Professor Nidimbo. But this one on Nwankasa for the constituency one, now we're trying to do it at Tankers Light Park and also.
Okay.
And there was a lot of political way with it. But this one was constructed by him. And Obi, let me tell you.
And the question the dean boss.
Yes, no. That's why Ukoko Amedin also.
Okay.
Ukoko Amedin also.
Okay.
Because I was then a member of parliament. And then the chiefs who plugged in Boho. It's a black number now, so this one was constructed by this person. What is wrong with it?
Okay.
Then Eric, just 1 minute. Eric, I say after this Nikru Mudie. Nkulani ko bobola. Okay. Usi nkulasi die no. Ejidisika. Yes, Obi. Say Ebi Woha is built by GMPC.
Yes.
Ebi was built by Koda. It depends on, in fact, most of the ones in Accra no, Coastal Development, then Ebi more $1 million per constituency no.
Yes.
And on the year. Ebi Woha so Ghana Gas and so Ebi SC AAB Ebi more they go and lobby for it. Obi maintenance is very important. Say see a flag gate Obi anko bobo ha. Now say Ebi a floodlight I say and I say there's no power and I say park no and they have a long span. Say BB say how are you going to do it? Okay. So there are some places I know say they have an allocation for the community. Let me use Obi say Okoboy Hall for instance. Okoboy says every week we have 2 days. Ayedima community Maybe you have 6 to maybe at 9, 6 to 10, and I say maybe some number of hours. Then the rest move out about there. You have to contribute something so that in case there's something that we need to do at the park near the Obi, what is wrong with this? And most of these the IAC assembly first coast of one way is being managed by the assembly.
And
not an individual.
Very well, may that say. Eric, and then also can Your Excellency in Fire.
Honorable, now we make analysis be said. Mesen kwadane duane 7 na misusu se nko mo kwa no pa no mu ni di na sa ma no kobot 12. Once I be on what's okay.
Oh, that's what you have said. That's my understanding of what you said.
Obi.
Unless you explain to me.
Multimedia, Joy, Empty Plates, documentary no mu yiye no. So we share the mu yi na. The core motive wasn't say ye better ne government policy. But they were rather saying things almost used to say aban no. Eman eni ko ho a ebema policy no. Aye krabehwe said ye hwehwe no. And obi a wabi wadwuma bia no se wo se afishia na won transing assess wadwuma no se ekọ papa se ekọ bone a na wo ye nipa bone for because you've not invested much a odwene ho obi multimedia setup ya mo na wo twen bia mo nhia anya meeting mo nwene se de adwuma no kọ eto da na even your politicians ye mamo some panel members o producer to make us a panel member we dey mempe da bia mo nka identity the beauty of the program na mo ye no. It is a way implemented policy. Na ekobe 7 to 6 years. Now the ohun ni say obi aka se policy no tenase na hwe ne hwe hanhwe se ne ma nyina koyie. Now the obi aka na wado jesi a. Anhwe mo bebo man no. And the education policy na ye ka no. Enye political party bi brain child e Ghana fo nyina na ye de hwe omo. Enti ade a ye o man nyina na edi so mfaso no. Men ka se me political party ni hu se ade bi nye wo ho. Na obi yetimamuni na osusu se ade anya wontumi nka. Obi. Ena wofo na etie ye no. Obi de ne beko free SHS and near more better to tonko number 6,000 to 7,000. Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? They are buying everything. It is a sad parents, on in the guts to comment, say, yes, a more edico school, pottery feed nego, into a once walker. Sad parents in 6 months in ye, ne buy a money cocoa, sugar and cajon, on one didn't sugar quadining hall, pan on cajon, both fruit and cajon. Na former MP catch them say Mrs. Susan also moody deny to 12. Now time I go school now the deny to 12. But as someone here can sit and reason. Yeni ha na no other GMPC or bust. Omokoto team machine kwano no millions of dollars. Machine omudi num team office nipa be 300. Team. Yes, if you a team one what is asem no. Na momo to office momo muti amonom let me feed these schools be 10 1 month. Na yet ye kasa ye man bre aban trans no hwenhwe han a obetrans policy na ba we have no problem. Ye de ba ye be ni ye amatemamfo ho ahenhan obi with the issue of AstroTurf. Uniana just 2 days ago or 3 days. Usu bempa ni minu abo apapon ye kan say hopes ado ya sore so. Ye see GMPC you say he no ye adwuma no. Ghana gas ye bi omukosi wa gogo petemu esi kofi osu bempa dia boso a wafa gate man. Uduru ha na age. Ade video house. My yam business for nkwa na mugu kroma. Kosunya ne fear pre AstroTurf. They be lock them. Adan nsamanfo na bobo. Like I don't get it. If you are working for the system, you are working for the system. And it's a binding himself or see AstroTurf na timemufo na bebo so na assembly ni employ ni pass on na enye in charge on tran honhwe mre wo say dia yesi akan yesi nsiyesi e wo say ya ne de tax dia na ka ebone nyame no to ne agege yes atoda mo nka no kre kakra na mo amo say sisi AstroTurf no say in business center okohwe as okohwe movie 2 hours yesi ye charge you 200 no wapi another thing ba aden e movie house. What sort of people are we dealing with? Obi, na medema no si form no. Aban we no. Enye se nsemo obi kan enye no kre. But nsemo aye kan nyina na ye niema e happen no form. Na me obi, just imagine say baby anyame abie wadwemu aduri. Nipa bonefo wadi uma na oyire dem. Obesen amane unifi obeka so hwe omo. Obi obeka so hwe omo.
Dabi.
She said Alaji Baomi and Nanado de omade ye o my Ghana 7 good years. A demo modi Ghana companies. Taxes are ye hippie. Banks are ye guno. Microfinances are ye guni krumha. Ahimasa. Ne say ni panitimi kope white shirt shadan ya kinofori atani wonti wona she white wona ye papa waba. Ono no be ka kire Ghana for se man akwanya ene ma no bi ye obeye de. Hey, what are you telling us? Masa ya kai mo papa. But the Ghana for nyina kan say aburo na ye dua na ye den be fifi. What I say? And abroad dia bana modua na so ma Ghana for atibia di. Nti enese Kofi Apalu His Excellency be ka kire me say kufo penso na dollar e say Rollins penso na ye say NDC penso e be ye say ya. The question is obi ba dia no kan e. Time am kan we have the men no na goro boys for asem na no work. And na ye Ekosua ade wo ha ene ye ko ha mo be keka nsem hwanya asam nyina coconut keti ha mo da kan winim. Ma betina konwa so 7 years Ghana for asetena mu atete apansam. You have no remedy. And now Alaji Baomi apeso ka che say amamu oboni agu aware amane nsantena so na hwe abe ye dache. Ubenya gidie. Obi woni mabu na nya aware be ware okroma ene trainsa ye draw budget mawa. Ahochire nti ahwe kura ntimi ntoto nyama na wakọ Hey Eric. And yes, you know in Accra to be precise, you know the challenges here.
Eric J.
Ahochire na ekomu no mo de ekọ international level, but the Ghana for nim no. Ye be kwa akoto aba in 2024. And I'm say abana ye kwa akoto ejina ho mani pam yenu. Ba kon track record ejina ho ma tro Alaji Baomi. He's a chronic liar. And some more can yina. Because you can't tell me say when the fundamentals are weak, exchange rate will expose me. You can't talk of corruption at the end of the day. Near the office of the vice president letterhead, ACZ more report. Adan ye chairman kremofo. Na kroman kremofo mo ye wi edi.
Eric J in training Kano. Your Excellency, me pa cho bremu.
Yo, say Obi. School asoma me kan e school feeding no ho. Me de sa free SHS ne de makoma so. Ko be hu say time school no be free no. Enkora mo ko school no e doso papa. Ama ne no okay say omunya green track and omunya yellow track or gold track or something like that. And then no sani money na free o. HS na school fees no.
Chairman.
Na preventive be.
His Excellency.
Na ade bi ono ma NDC for their show mutum say ekwan bia no do mawura ni free status no down. Once I say akure ku school ade ma me betua be 6000 to ton ho ne ma. Me ba che otama naeko school no. Me ko school 84 no. Ye ma ye prospectus o. Me go share school fees as I prospectus. Me go to me nema bia me hia bia da ko school. It is a obe ko school na go to nema ade akra me ko school a. Me hu idea my phrases no egu hu fi obitim say and this workers are mo kan tell me cancer asem no omna hihye nkofo adwene mu say ne kra the phrases ne ba ma school boy den na school boy won't your school fees won't your boarding fees what's school fees boy do na ka the school fees ne ka na wo say ne boy den na ka ho aka betimi you counting for bank school in the phrases ne de obi bia obesore atia phrases bia no when for bonini o me so o man be die hwe matena Ireland o ho na Irish for omo pe investors above mo ho no ma no do mo de omo so ye wo highly educated men and women at the own so omo we senior high level omo we SHS e hanum SHS no and omo de brag say yes omo nkofo omo ko school me shero e chese se makwa man ko bebrebe ko school go ma we mu a o man no that chepa. That's right. So we need to fight it. Said the bear and probably be school. With him, now me share Joy News. And now mo interview John Mahama. I say or can in name and when I say o ma you know ma be no.
Mo interview han.
Oh, John Mahama kasa kire.
Say o kasa dia see a man his excellency.
Me kasa
president dan. Ya mo aka ho ana wo betra o former president
now his excellency John Mahama.
Onu twabi ba mi as your friend say
o kasa no say kaneno
ba mi nanado
o say kaneno aso kaneno no John Mahama aso kaneno o say kaneno na ye de macho for na ye
time now ye DC chairman wa brochiri no vice chairman hey apalu ko branya me wo
Eric J
why former chairman
wo de man nkasa
also former Tescom president
Mary KJ.
Okay, where you KJ?
I win him.
Hey, yeah. We are for my channel. What's NDC best? Why have you?
I'm an interview. No,
that Joma, Okasano say, and then you say Canino. You are Canino, no, you're the macho man, you will be at him quite pulling agent. But most I didn't know so. It's a woman in Pomakusku. And the same idea, at least we all be SSR. And a bit of my be agent. And NDC
160,000
said because say no, we can kind of to me through India. And the benefit mamma be agent. Now so the same people. Most man running go school. More can some go for matrim some mom go school school. As often they also open go for more school no about to amount. We see
standard
exactly because adia NDC for no omonam amgekan wo nkura seni adade no na ya na me ya say obi won matu say hia ne pa matu man kusku ena na me ya dum na wo bai kusku ena ya se ne bani kusku onu a o ena ya se ne bani kusku na me charo entiro yesre ba NDC die ene party a ese pa se obi
somebody bium
dabi especially say John Mahama Papa be dia by say by president of Ghana.
America J.
Obi. Me say tam kese. Obi. Tam kese so John Mahama be president of Ghana. Tam kese. Any person obi akura.
Kofi Apaiwa.
Me da say.
What can we?